Well, Sundowns, I will have a fair too. First game of the season. I mean, what can you say about that? Hey, that was, as they say, men against boys. They absolutely that the golf, the quality difference is amazing. Like Chiefs was nowhere to be seen. I mean, we could have put them to the sword. It could have been. I mean, it's already embarrassing at 3-0, but it could have been worse. I mean, Zwane, chances were there, man, and you know, as they say, as Pizzo say, I think a better number 6 is in La Liga. Like, come on, I don't get the criticism around like Rivaldo. Like, I don't get it. Like, the guy is just so easy on the eye, and so like he's just I don't understand where that comes from, you know, because like, every time we have like a shaky game, the criticism always falls on him, which I don't understand. Like he drops 7.5 week in, week out without fail. Like that's what he does. Show up 7.5, go home. But in terms of the game, I mean, it was a chilled game to watch, honestly. Never felt that Chiefs were gonna do much, except maybe Billiard looked the most likely, but his finishing was also shocking. But yeah, no, the boys absolutely dominated. I was a bit skeptical with the midfield, you know, thinking why would you not put in Kulisi for one of Jali or Gutsia if you want to go there? But you know, the guys, they did the business, you know, no complaints. Sure, but fair too, we move.
Sundowns. Brilliant performance from the boys, outstanding. Congratulations on the 3 points obtained. Congratulations as well, I mean, to the players, I mean, who scored on debut. Shalulile, Erasmus, you know, pure class. This is how we do it. I mean, we are defending champions. Absolutely outstanding. Kudos, credit to our incredible coaches. This is what we are talking about. This is how we do it. We are Sundowns, you know, we are forever yellow. So happy, so proud of the boys. You know, I mean, you look how they performed on that pitch. I mean, you know, they fought, you know, from the first minute. They never let go. Even after the first goal, they continued going. We are Sundowns. Congratulations, boys.
Sure, Sundowns. I just need to emphasize on Peter Shalule's work ethic. The boys fighting hard. Whether we're defending, he's just marking, he's just there. He's visible. When we are attacking, he's visible. I think we've got someone who's really lethal. Great strategy, though I was not for it. Starting with 2 strikers, and in which they converted, and we got 2 goals from them. I was not sure about the play on overall, but what really matters now is we won the game, and with 3 goals, and congratulations to the guys.
Hello, Sundowns fan flock. It's Messi here. What a great evening for Mamelodi Sundowns fans, beating one of the so-called big teams clearly and dominance from the first minute to the last minute, like we did against Celtics. The only difference today is we took our chances, still not clinical enough, but yes, we won the game convincingly. I'll also congratulate our coaches for bringing back Andile Jali. He was really tremendous in that midfield, keeping the ball, going forward, defending everything. Sometimes that was the thing that we sometimes miss with Koti in that position. And also point out the formation, the new formation 3-4-3. It's really working best for us considering the new squad that we have. I think we'll win every game with that formation. And our two top strikers, they will get more goals, I think.
Hola Masandawana. What a game, Machita. Yo, sidlalile zintwana qithi. Esazulwini sebala abo Andile Jali. Yo, Rivaldo. Bayonqatha madoda, bayonqatha tu. Sibulele suswini Chiefs completely. Sibulele suswini abokatsande bengakwazi bama baphefumle. Up front ke madoda, yo, Shalulile. Romeo. Ilento bekudala sifuna. Ilento bekudala sifuna strikers as strong. Indlela nyuke ngayo Shalulile kula first goal. What a header. Yo. No. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful to watch. I so wish we can play like this all the games. This is very beautiful. This is Mamelodi Sundowns that we love. Big up, Machita. Big up to our coaches. Big up to the Yellow Nation. Big up to the players. Ola Masandawana. Ola. Kabuyelo. I thank you.
Sure, Masandawana. Yeah, what a great way to start the season. 3 points down, 70 to go. The goal is to break that record, 72, which I think we'll easily achieve. Yeah, I was happy with the performance. I only saw a bit of the first half, late the second half. I missed most of the first half. I was excited, celebrating and all that. Then my boy Neo reminded me of there's nothing really. A win against Chiefs is to be expected. There, nothing club, man. Happy with what I saw. Guys, Rivaldo Cotier, what's about ball? When you watch football, let's not only watch when a player is on possession, but watch what he does off possession as well. Rivaldo Cotier is a proper number 6. What I saw for now, he was my man of the match. But like I said, I missed the better part of the first half. So I noticed a few things, they're different, that Coach Mangoba, Coach Steve, and Coach Rulani added to the team. Possession is key when it comes to these three. You can't play possession football. You won't play for Mamelodi Sundowns this season. 2 words that I heard a lot today: press and play. Press and play. Off possession, press. Coach Steve and Coach Rulani kept backing those instructions. Press. On possession, play. There's a ball at Tapelo, kicked it up in the air, and one of the two coaches said, "Hey man, ball alana." Not taking anything away from Coach Pizzo or dissing Coach Pizzo, but I know under him would have let them have the ball, especially as a leader, would have let them have the ball, battle and set back and kind of try to contain them, but not what I saw today. Those 3 coaches wanted us to be on the ball for the better part of the game. Hey, yeah, really happy with the results. I know the narrative will be they played their MDC and all that, but hey, we beat Kaizer Chiefs. We didn't beat their MDC team. We beat Kaizer Chiefs. Looking forward to the next game, and guys, the quality in our team is insane. Not disappointed, but kind of surprised not to see Spelele play. But Spelele is a good boy. He will work hard and he get himself back into the team like everyone else. Sundowns, so yeah, happy with what I saw today, guys. Coaches, you have our support. Let's keep going. Thank you, Masandawana.
Sandawana, Ola Masandawana. 7 days or a week in football is a long time, and last week I wasn't happy, but this week I can't stop smiling. What a good game and what a good performance. I think the word easy comes to mind for me because it looked really easy for us, even though we were supposed to play a high-profile opponent. It wasn't much for us. It wasn't really much of a sweat. We showed we were a better team. I'm happy for the coaches. Perfect start in the season. Show you last week was a mistake. Perfect start for us. 3 goals, no goals conceded. This is the way to show we want to defend our title, and this is a way to build confidence on. Besides the first 20 minutes of the game in itself, I don't think Chiefs really did much after that. They had half chances throughout the game, but we were absolutely dominant. I want to mention a few players, not to divide, but let's start with Madisha. Great game for him. He had Billiard. He took Billiard on, and people will criticize this boy, but he may be inconsistent and has a brain fart every game, every 2 or 3 games, but in most parts he's one of our best defenders and he keeps saving us, and he's a fine football player as well. Then there's Rivaldo Gutia in that position that I don't like him in, but man, the more he plays in that position, the more I'm like, I'm eating humble pie, and I'm enjoying it because he's excellent. Today was a fantastic performance. Great performance by him. Then we had Tembazwane doing what Tembazwane does. You know, Tembazwane things, man. He's the player of the season, the player of the season in this country for a reason, and he showed. Tembazwane is Tembazwane, doing Tembazwane things. The difference is this week he played in a more advanced role, and you could already tell the difference between us in offense this week and in last week. And I enjoyed that part of it. The scary prospect for me is that this team is only going to get better. I felt at times this team played in gear 3, even though we have 6 gears. So that's a scary prospect and exciting prospect, because once Morena finds form from his long-term injury, welcome back. Once Kwame Erasmus gels well and starts scoring goals alongside Shalulile, congratulations on the debut goals. Teams are gonna see flames there as well. So we're gonna do something big this season. I think this is gonna be a good season for us, and congratulations. And it's always nice to get one over the world enemy Kaizer Chiefs. Ola Masandawana, now and forever the future.
Hi Masandawana, Tato here. Looking at today's game against Chiefs, I think the team played well. Obviously there's room for improvement. However, they did the job. I think that's the number one objective of getting 3 points and scoring as many goals as we can, and that's what we did today. I think if you look at the starting 11 for today's game versus the starting 11 of the previous game in the MTN Cup, you can see that there's lessons learned, and we only started, I think we had only 2 new signings in today's starting lineup, and it was more solid, it made sense, and it yielded results, most importantly. What I like to see more is us scoring more goals, and I think also seeing Lubusa at the back, partnered by Rivaldo Kutsia. I think for me that's the future. Those are the 2 center backs. Those are the center backs of Bafana. If those 2 can play together at club level and at international level, they'll go far. You know, I don't think Rivaldo needs to play in the midfield. I think we've got enough now this season for the midfield, especially in the holding department. But yeah, today was a good game, and well done, boys. Keep it up.
Sure, Masandawana, fan vlog. It's Mbexo here. I'm happy with the win. I'm happy with how the boys played. Shout out to Rivaldo Kosia. I think he played such an incredible match. He did so well. I saw that tackle on Castro. I thought it was a goal, and then he did such an amazing work. And then Andile Charlie also played so well. It was also good to see Morena back. Yeah, all in all, the boys played well. I'm happy with the 3 points and the 3 goals. 1 goal for each coach. 1 goal for each coach. Sure, Masandawana.
Masandawana. I hope you're very well because now it's a great game, great score, perfect performance from the gents. So last week I was praying for goals. I've never criticized anyone. I was based on the performance because I've learned a lot from the great Junior Kanye. He once said, the way you play determines the future. So I was happy with the way the gents played and great performance from the team. So I was happy with 3-0 against Kaizer Chiefs. So I'm happy with the performance. So yeah, Kabila Masandawana remain positive. Maybe all the best from the season because maybe the best is still yet to come because the way we play, I see that we're going far. Kabila Masandawana.
Hi Masandawana, I'm Ben. I'm very, very happy about the performance of today. And I'm even want to congratulate the 3 coaches. They have selected the best starting 11, which I think it will kill many teams this season. I'm also confused about if Serino will be recovered. Who will he replace from those guys? Because they really show